All right, back again with the Losi DBXL-E 2.0. This is the one that took the hard hit. Went ahead and pulled it partially apart. Let me get that up. Oh. Because the parts came in. So as you see here, the bearings had pulled out of the hub, and a couple of things that I noticed when I pulled it apart. I started to pull it apart because packages came in. Then I realized there's the control arm pin. These are the brackets. Front and rear are like that. It's actually bent into my steering in the rear. So the whole differential has to come off to get the back one off. So, which I knew these were bent. I didn't know the pin was bent, and the other thing I did not know is that the control arm broke. It's split right there. So that was a hard impact. But got some goodies in today. Hopefully, I did order the control arm, which will be here Wednesday. And I ordered the pins because if these brackets were bent, then I knew the pin was going to be bent. But I didn't order these black things, these pin retainers or whatever they are. So I've got those coming as well, which should be here Wednesday. So the first package we got are the Losi pins, which is going to repair that. And if you're going to buy upgraded parts if you can. I think the RC did very well for the impact that it took. I really do. But Hot Racing makes these hub assemblies in metal so that I don't have the bearings pulling out like that. Because if this thing just bent and didn't rip off, it would have never broke some of the parts it broke. So I went ahead and ordered the Hot Racing hubs so that I can upgrade that. These parts have been very expensive for this Losi. So fifth scale money, as I like to call it. And then I went ahead and got the anodized red because that's all I could find. I couldn't find the silver ones anymore. So went ahead and picked up red ones. Doesn't really matter the color. The red will match the motor anyway. So that'll fix those two. And then this. I've been waiting on parts like crazy. And then on the steering turnbuckle, you have to buy all of them. You can't just buy one or two. You actually have to buy the set, which sucks. Because same thing with this control arm. You can't buy just the front control arm. Oh, and I didn't realize, just finding it now, the sway bar end link is broken too. So I'll have to order a sway bar end link, which of course is not in this kit. But you can't order just one control arm. It comes with all four. So even worse than Arma, where Arma sells you both front or both rear, Losi sells you all four. So I doubt I'm ever going to have an impact like this again. But I do have 3 of these things, and the control arms are the same on all 3, which is, I guess, a good thing. So but that's what's going on with my Losi. Trying to get this one fixed back up. Look at that. Reverse thread. And I did not know that. I did not know that this is reverse thread. So reverse, puts it in, tightening takes it out. But whenever I impact something and it won't loosen, I go the other direction. That's weird. That's backwards. Shock is okay. I thought I might have bent the shock shaft, but I didn't. So I figure I'll take the rest of this apart and get some of this stuff put back together. At least that's the right direction. This one's not broken or bent. So Wednesday, I have the rest of the parts coming in. I ordered them from my hobby shop because I couldn't find them online. I couldn't find the parts online, I should say. So I ordered everything else. Oh, wrong direction. I couldn't find them online. So I just went ahead and ordered them from Horizon Hobby, which when I order through them, I order from my local hobby store. So I figure I get this thing torn down. But yeah, you can see for that impact to just have this, that's pretty good. I feel anyway. I could be wrong. I hit that pole pretty hard, but I didn't realize the sway bar end link broke, so I'll have to get that ordered up as well. You should always tear down the RC when you wreck, just so you can order up all the parts, but I hate tearing them down when I don't have the pieces, because then I'm fighting with putting where the hardware goes, where everything goes. So that pin seems to be straight. That was a pretty hard impact, I feel. And the cost of this damage at this point is about $300 to repair this corner, and that's without this sway bar end length, which I'm going to have to find now. But other than that, it really not that bad. So could have been a lot worse. I could have bent the chassis. I could have broke the diff. There's a lot of worse things that could have happened. But just to have the damage I had, I feel is not that bad. But let me know what you guys think. in the comments. And let's get the DBXL-E, the original, put back together. All right, we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.